Hey there. I am so excited that you stopped by today. I am doing some of my best Scentsy tips and tricks. I got to thinking back and I've covered a few of the things we're going to talk about today, but I don't think I've ever done a video that is just solely devoted to my favorite Scentsy tips and tricks. So that is what we are jumping into today. But first, let me introduce myself. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time on the channel, I am so glad that you popped by. My name is Jami Jo, and I am a Scentsy consultant. I have been working with Scentsy for over 15 years. And on this channel, we are talking Scentsy all the time. I am coming to you guys always sharing the latest and greatest Scentsy product releases. I do fragrance reviews. I do fragrance suggestions. I do 6-pack picks. Sometimes I talk about the business opportunity, but like I said, today we are going to be talking about the best tips and tricks to make sure that you are getting the most out of your Scentsy products. We are going to jump right in. Number one, I want you to make sure that you are using the best Scentsy product for your space and your lifestyle. Now, I have done another video completely talking about this topic right here. What is the best Scentsy system for me? So I'm going to briefly go over those, but if you want to do a little bit more of a deep dive into this topic, know that I have a video just on this. So we really have 3 main systems of fragrance and then a bunch of other random products that are great for on the go or if you don't have electricity. But our main systems are our wax and warmers. That's what we first started out with. I believe our wax and warmers give the best scent throw, but you do have to worry about Scentsy messes. Waxidents, as we like to call them. So Scentsy warmers and wax, in my opinion, the best scent throw. But if you have little ones, if you have rambunctious little pets, or you have a clumsy husband, maybe another Scentsy system is best for you. The second Scentsy system is our oil diffusers. So these are for our customers that prefer to have more natural fragrance in their home. We have a couple different diffusers to choose from, styles of diffusers to choose from, and many different oils to choose from. But those are all natural, all essential. I believe they still put off a great scent throw, but they don't last as long. So that's the downside to the oil diffusers. Our third Scentsy system is our wall fan, or not our wall fan, just our fan diffusers. A wall fan is one of those in that system. So several different to choose from. These are the mess-free fragrance option. So there's nothing to worry about spilling. There's nothing to worry about breaking. Like, this is the product for busy moms, for busy households, for pet households. This is the product line to go with. And then, like I said, we also have on-the-go products like our scent packs, our room sprays, our scent circles, all those type of things where electricity is not required. And you really should check out our fragrance flowers because they are an amazing product that you might really enjoy. Number 2, best Scentsy tip. Did you know that you should often be switching up your Scentsy fragrance? I know that a lot of my customers have a favorite fragrance, and what happens when they use that fragrance over and over and over again is you become nose blind or anosmic to that scent, meaning you get used to that scent and you no longer smell it. So one way to combat this is to constantly be changing the fragrance that you're enjoying in your space. We have over 80 different fragrances in our catalog. Then you add in the limited time offers, the seasonal fragrances, all those different ones. I would have to guess that we have probably 100 fragrances or more at any given time that you can choose from. So you are sure to find at least 2, maybe 5, 6, 10, or 20 fragrances that you absolutely love that you could rotate through that would help you in combating that anosmia or becoming nose blind. The third tip or trick, how many cubes of wax should I use? Did you guys know that Scentsy makes this really easy for us? in the dish of your Scentsy warmer, you are going to see a number. Now, if you have like a crazy old retro warmer, it's not going to have it in there. But any of the new full-size warmers are going to have a number on the dish that gives the recommendation of how many cubes of wax to use. Now, if you have one of our little mini warmers like this, really 1 cube is all you're going to fit in there. And then if you put more than that, it's going to start spilling over. So 1 cube in the little bitties, and in our full size, it's going to tell you on the dish. Now that we know how much wax to put in there, how do we change our wax? Again, friends, I have a full video on this topic on different ways to change your Scentsy wax. But let me just break it down into a couple sentences. This is the best way. This is a Scentsy cotton cleanup. And actually, these are going to be changing in size very, very soon. On March 1st, our cotton cleanups are getting a brand new design. They are going to be a little bit smaller. Let me tell you why, because these do not work in the mini warmers and the new ones will. Here's why I love our cotton cleanups. It's just a giant cotton round. You drop it down in the top of your warmer, but notice it has a handle. No nasty wax under your fingernails anymore. You can easily grab that out, drop it in the warmer, soak up the wax, grab it out, throw it away, put your new wax in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is the only way that I change my Scentsy wax. My 5th tip. Did you know that you can create your own fragrance with a Scentsy recipe? It is so much fun to try mixing and matching different fragrances to come up with brand new fragrances. My personal favorite is one that I like to call Man Candy. I use equal parts of vanilla bean buttercream and Mystery Man, and it is an amazing fragrance. That warm cologne smell, but a little bit of sweetness on top of it with that vanilla bean buttercream. It is so good. Try that out, or try a mix of your own and let me know what you tried and how it turned out. So you can always create your own scent. What is the best way to always get your favorite fragrance, especially if it's a seasonal fragrance? I want to make sure that you guys know about Scentsy Club and our Always Get My Bar program. Like I've said a couple times, I have a full video just on this if you want more info. But Scentsy Club is our customer loyalty program. And in that program, we have something called Always Get My Bar. That means when you find your Scentsy favorite, you can add it to your Scentsy Club and they will always make it for you, even if it goes on the chopping block and gets discontinued. That's right. They will always make it just for you. So look into Scentsy Club. You can go to JamiJoSellsWax.com and you'll find the button there that says Scentsy Club, has a little bit more detail, or find my other video on that topic. What is the best way to try new things? Oh, I thought I had one here. I guess I don't. Whiff Box. That's what I'm talking about, friends. Whiff Box is our surprise box of Scentsy goodies. It changes every single month. There is always an exclusive product in the Whiff Box, and they're priced at retail of $35, but you always get way more than $35 worth of product in there. This month, I think there's over $50 value in that box, and you can get it even discounted more if you add it to Scentsy Club. When you add a Whiff Box to Scentsy Club, it's automatically 10% off. If you have a Scentsy Club order more than $60, you can grab it for half price, making it just $17.50. So that is a great way to always be in the know of the latest and greatest Scentsy products and to try some new things. And then we're going to round this out with, what is the best way to always know about what Scentsy is launching, what they're releasing, what they're bringing out? And I have 2 things that are fabulous for this. The first thing is, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I am always going to tell you guys about the brand new things that Scentsy is releasing and bringing out. And the other way that you can always be in the know is text the word Scentsy, that is SCENTSY, to the phone number 918-888-9690. That will add you to my customer update list, and I will always let you know when there is a brand new product release and anything that you need to know about. Guys, I know I went through this super fast, and that's a lot of really cool things that maybe you didn't know about Scentsy fragrance. Hopefully you learned something new today. If you did, tell me in the comments what you learned today. I am so thankful that you guys stopped by, and I hope to see you again. My name is Jami Jo, and I hope that you have a sensational day. Our government likes people to look for jobs and not opportunities. Therefore, I'm required to tell you that results are not typical. Now let's take a second to look at what the word typical means. The definition of typical is usual, ordinary, or average. No, these results are not average. But if you're willing to put in some work and take a chance on yourself, these results are possible. I'm here to prove it to you. It happened to me, and it can happen to you. Check out this document for all the details.